I recently changed the thermostat for my Honda CRV 1999, and after changing it, I think something happened to the coolant temperature sensor, and the car gave me a check engine code. It threw me a check engine code. So in order to diagnose for any check engine code, what you need to do is to get the 2-pin diagnostic plug on the passenger side, and you need to short that plug using a paper clip or any type of wire that can short it. So I'm using a paper clip to short it. So after you short the 2-pin plug, you will have to switch on your car. Do not start the engine, but put it to the on position. So I'm putting my car into the on position. And then what you have to do is to start counting the number of times the engine light blinks. And that will give you the error code that is being returned by the ECU. So in my case, I counted 6 blinks, about 3 times. And 6 blinks gave me an error which we're going to look up on the error codes. You can find these error codes on the website. So I'm still counting, and you can keep counting over and over again. But when the light remains constant, it means it has finished. So now you can be able to check the OBD codes from the website. The link is displayed there. In my case, the error I got, which is error number 6, flash code number 6, returned an error to do with the coolant temperature sensor. Now, for some reason, my car might have been changed the engine, and the original harness plug could not connect. The connector could not connect to the sensor. So, because of that, they removed that sensor and manually connected using the 2-pin. And when I was changing the thermostat, those cables came out. So I'm now checking to see that the car is giving 5 volts to the 2 wires as shown here. There is the red, which is positive, and the green, which is negative. And after correctly connecting the 2 wires, the problem was having a hard start, number 1, and number 2, the engine light kept on. Now the engine light has disappeared after correctly connecting the correct polarity on this sensor. So this sensor had a problem, and that's why I was getting a hard start and a check engine light. So now it's going off, and even when I start the car, the light is not coming back on. So which means that was my problem. So this short video, I was just demonstrating how you can diagnose a problem with your coolant temperature sensor, and which is very important for you to avoid any issues that might be brought by a malfunction of that, which could probably lead to overheating of the car. Now I went further ahead and placed an order for the 2 sensors. There is the coolant sensor next to the thermostat that turns on the fan, and also there is the engine temperature sensor, and you can order from AliExpress. So thank you so much for watching.